Okay, so my story starts last year, late October, early November. I don't remember the date, but it was my first semester here at Fullerton College, and what was happening was it was on a Wednesday, and it so happened on Wednesdays during that semester, all three of the classes I took that semester happened to go on that day. So it started as early as 7:15 for class and ended as late as 10 o'clock at night. It's shortly said it's a long day, and keep that in mind for the end of the story. Well, and my Wednesday class and my night class, I was talking to my friend before on that Wednesday, and as I was telling her a story about one of my science class, something that happened in science class at high school, I couldn't get my thoughts into words, and after a few seconds of trying to do that and eventually getting it across, a sharp pain happened in the side of my head, right around here. It was like somebody hit me with a baseball bat, and it was sudden. I tried to deal with it. I tried to calm myself down for class because class was just starting, and I could only take 15 minutes of it. By 15 minutes in, I had to tell the professor I couldn't stay in class anymore. It was too disturbing for me to have someone talking at the same time as this pounding in my head. So I leave the classroom and go home, and when I get home, I just try to cool off, relax, get this headache to go away, hopefully, and it unfortunately doesn't. And at this point, I'm starting to think, well, this is probably a brain issue because it was brought on by me trying to remember something. It's probably serious. You know, like, there are a couple things that rush through my mind since I have my family has a history of brain trauma, like strokes and aneurysms. So bad things come up, and I think, well, if I am having this, I might as well try to get a few words with my friends before this happens, if this impedes on my ability to actually talk with them in the future. So I try to call my friends. Unfortunately, they're very busy people, so they don't pick up, and at this point, I'm just done with the day. So I just choose to try to go to sleep. Hopefully with that sleep, I'm trying to get rid of this headache. Maybe it'll be gone in the morning. Worst decision ever. As I try to go to sleep, the pain radiates from what was the right side of my brain to the left side of my brain. Then it just feels my body going down my spine, through my nerves. It feels like my body's on fire, but at the same time, I'm drenched in a cold sweat. This is the worst pain I've felt in my life, and I was just thinking I was gonna die. That was it was unbearable. I couldn't even think about sleeping at that point, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I blacked out from the pain. Now, when I woke up the next morning, the pain in my body had completely vanished. I was absolutely dumbfounded as to why it happened. I went to doctors. They haven't figured it out. And to this day, I have no clue what happened. And I'm probably attributing it to the fact that I had long Wednesday classes, and I have never had classes that long since. And thus, that was absolutely the worst day of my life.